chef Ina. So he's the one who used to provide diet for all the celebrities like Rana and Prabhas and some other.
So you were
many-
working
many
together?
people. Yes, yes.
Okay.
So I was the one taking care of his place.
Okay.
And simultaneously I learned about diet and all this stuff.
Especially the celebrity diet.
yes.
People always wanted to know
Yes,
that,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
And then I used to take all like other calls like Rana's and Mahesh Babu's also. What they want exactly and how the meal is supposed to be like that.
I must call you celebrity chef then.
Maybe time still there.
Yeah,
Let's see
you
now.
will be right. Okay.
Okay. So it's like that journey started like that. So then, being my personally, I like to be fit and like health conscious. So since the college, I was like going to workouts and healthy eating habits I used to have. Then after did my hotel management, even though I have so much of option like varieties of foods. You see in a big hotels, you see a lot of food in front of your eyes.
Yes.
So, not getting tempted and all that. I used to maintain quality of food and the calories and healthy food. At the same time, workouts also on everyday basis. So that's how I, since the beginning, my like college days, like fitness minded.
And being man, obviously it's a passion. You thought of that, okay, I'll take my passion to professionally. It was passion of doing cooking. Suddenly it came like being a boy, from South, they don't accept that, you're cooking and doing it. How it was?
See, since my childhood, I used to help my mom in the kitchen.
Great,
So,
I love you for
yeah.
this. All the moms there,
So,
please don't discourage your
Yeah,
boys.
it's in a very young age. I can say when I was in high school studying. So I used to be in the kitchen helping mom and cooking regular
Cutting
food,
the vegetables.
cutting the food, making curries and other
Automatically?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Most of the time I used to spend in kitchen only because I'm a foodie at that time. So whatever she cooks, I'm the one first who eats in the house.
Okay.
So like that, once I learned everything, she used to leave me for like, she used to go to her place and leave me everything on me, like cooking for my dad and others. So I used to make good curries, rice, rotis and everything. Since then it's like my habit of cooking. The later on after my college, I did my ITI in automobiles and then definitely I didn't work out. Then I took a break and then one day I sat back and thinking what to do, what is my interest. And then I got to know I'm interested in cooking, so that the hotel management course is the better option. And then I found a college. I'm from Chikmagalur, Karnataka.
Okay.
So there's a Cafe Coffee Day college, the hotel management, Amber Valley School, and the college is there. So I studied there, and then it started from there, hotel management, and then working with other restaurants and.
But Krishna, I'm just thinking about living from the South family, and when you were cooking, how your family used to think about it. I mean, boys always are not allowed in the kitchen, and when you are cooking, they take it in another way. It's were open-minded or like what? Because there are some boys who's watching this interview and they will be thinking, see mom, he was interested in cooking. So do you think, see, when girl goes into the kitchen, if she want to become a chef, that's okay. But now more of chefs we see a man, a good chef, not a woman also, but more of the content, we see more of the men chef. So at that time, how they used to take this? Your career?
So cooking, it is not just meant for a girl like that. So it's an hobby, and it should be in your body. The passion should be there. We should keep watching cooking videos, travel around, explore the food. Then automatically you will find an interest. So like that, now the generation is different.
Yeah.
So everyone wants to cook, try something, and also some ready instant food are coming up. So everyone wants to try at their home. So it's like that. Whenever I go home, so they will be waiting for me to come and try my food. So my mom will ask, "What can you cook for me today special?" And my dad is like,
"It's going opposite."
So boring of eating regular stuff and cook something special for me.
Wow.
So I used to make some North Indian stuff, curries, all that.
Okay.
They are used to eating like eating a homemade South Indian style. Whenever I go home, I cook something.
So how was your chef journey? Like when you finished your education and then when you came to the professional field, working with hotels, you were always a settled guy. So what makes you to click and come out of this and come up with this idea?
See, when I was working, it was like pretty hard working in the hotels for 14 hours. 12 to 14 hours a minimum. And
And
it was
standing
more
job.
or less like standing job.
Yeah.
We always looking forward to where I can get a break and relax for
Today
some
we also
time.
had made him stand, right?
So it was like that. And then
14 hours job, yeah.
14 hours job, and then weekly one off used to be like a relaxing kind of a day. Then ultimately I had a thought in my mind that I can, I used to go gym
Okay.
while I was working. So I had in my mind I can, cook something and give it to the people who are like fitness freak-minded
Conscious.
people. And I had a gym trainer. So one day I cooked something and I showed him. So is this a meal, perfect meal for like bodybuilding and calories and everything? So he ate that meal and said that is perfect, and some changes need to be done. He said. Then I started cooking accordingly, and the immediate next day, people started giving me orders.
Wow.
Then
You didn't started the business that time. It was just a trial.
Trial based kind of thing. It was in early 2017.
Okay.
17 that time. I was working in a park hotel at that time. So then after that, I started doing from the home as a trial base. And all of a sudden, some celebrities and the movie field people started taking. That time there was no
Fitness chef.
There were one or two brands were there in the market. Then I used to cook from out of passion, not like business mind of it. I have to
Just
be
for passion.
and then used to give them. There were so many celebrities used to be there.
You can name them who complimented you. Came, Arey Kishan, I want this.
Yeah, initial
And
days.
they love,
Initial days. I served for Anil Ravapudi and Smart Shankar, Ram Potineni, and then Vanilla Kishore, and some comedian actors were there, and then Vijay Deverakonda also. He did like 2 movies, and for his brother also.
Anand.
Anand. So it was like that, and like many serial actors and TV actors.
So they started having a meal. You were not opened the business, but they
started having, and then later on I took a place and I started. I quit my job and I started doing my own.
That was a turning point, I think.
Yes.
So your one food taste and trial has changed your life.
Yes.
Then you realize this is the right time to go for it. So what were the things they were coming up with and giving you that you should go for this healthy food as compared to what normal food we have in daily basis?
People think that healthy or diet something called, it is not like tasteless or like.
No, we always think diet food means without masala.
Without masala, it should be
mild,
boiled.
It will be like only fruits and vegetable. But you have changed the trend.
Yes.
All curries, but healthy. That's healthy. You will not miss your food.
Yes. I cook Indian, Asian, continental,
South Indian,
and all every dishes. But everything comes under less calories and calorie minimized food.
So person who's fit conscious or who's going for a gym, who has to make his muscles or six pack, he can have your food.
Yeah, yes.
He don't need to go for a diet or something. Or who has girls or women, or they go for some diet like water, juice, only fruits. So your food, like in low calories,
yes.
Roti, chapati, regular food.
Yeah, regular food is also there, and also I do house parties, food also. So I have a regular customers who call me and order for like 10-15 members to get together. Is there? What can you cook for me? And they are eating a regular healthy
high cholesterol and everything.
And for them I'll give them a menu. So accordingly I'll cook. So I'll give them a little.
And low calories and healthy.
And then good calories only, like that. Those are like house parties food.
Okay.
In a good quality one. So like I can cook like Mexican, Asian or continental. Depends on their choice. I'll make a menu and then I'll send them.
But there was a good point you talked about, that when you're working, you were the one came to the place where you were serving to Mahesh Babu, you were serving to Rana and 3-4 celebrity. If you can just elaborate, what was their favorite and how you were taking their orders, or what kind of healthy food they were asking you?
So healthy food, like Rana used to, when he called and asking for a burger, he used to have a double patty burger.
Okay.
Like the huge one.
Bahubali type.
Bahubali type. I was shocked, like, I think that one person can have this. It's like half.
You asked? Okay.
I was just thinking. I'm like, he's asking for a double. Usually one patty burger is like a jumbo burger.
Okay.
Which are like 250 grams of meat. And he asked for, brother, make it, double patty. I want it with the like double patty burger.
Okay.
So then we almost like a half kg burger that is. And
Rana, you're having half kg burger. Okay. Okay.
that was a Bahubali time. That was
Okay.
that time.
Okay.
So we used to have a huge meal,
Huh.
and Mahesh Babu's order was like no salt, like meal. All kebabs used to make without zero salt. So those are the things. And Navdeep's sister used to come. They used to take regular healthy meals. So like many.
What Prabhas used to order?
Prabhas again a lot of meats and rice, all that quantity. Like good kabza, like rice and some salads, good lamb chops. They used to.
So you used to give them tips. Okay, it will be healthy for you. You take this. I'll add up this. You used to give your inputs to them. They used to take it.
No. It is like their choice.
Okay.
They're building the muscle at that time.
Okay.
So they whatever. But again, the quality of food. I cannot add like whatever I want. I have to make sure this is what he's eating. So this is supposed to be like this. Then only they keep ordering that time. So,
and what Vijay Deverakonda like? You were serving food to him also, right? Yeah. He's your client also.
Yeah, he's my client now. He started taking when World Famous Lover, that movie. He started taking, and his brother Anand, one of the movie.
Baby.
Not Baby.
Before that. Okay.
Dorasani.
Okay.
Dorasani movie he started taking. Then first Deverakonda started taking. Then he tasted his food, and then again
he become a fan of you.
And he said, I also want this food.
Okay.
They used to come to my kitchen and pick their meals.
Okay. So what kind of meal lover they are?
The regular balancing meal and high protein meal. Then later on. Then they approached me for a personal chef also. Deverakonda manager, and even Allu Arjun also asked for like personal chef. He used to work out in Krishnagathin gym called Satish Fitman. Then he approached me for working with like Allu Arjun for a Pushpa movie.
He approached you like for the food and personal fitness chef.
As a chef. And then I was having another counter in IT company. So I newly started. It's been just like 2 months old. I was in confusion whether should I do it or not.
Oh no! So finally, what happened? Okay.
Then I asked, took many suggestions. Then said, no, see, this is the project. It will be there 1 or 2 years. Then you have to come back and do your own. So better if you can send it from your plate, that would be better. And then suggestively not like this. But then I quit that. Then now Pushpa and again Pushpa 2 also is continuing. So they have their own chefs at home.
Okay. So you not able to become a fitness chef, permanent chef for
celebrities like
for Allu Arjun. So after that, like what was like the food is not going from your side, or they offered you send the food or something?
Yeah, I sent them food.
Okay.
They tasted and they asked for to work with him like a permanent chef.
I think Allu Arjun must have tasted your food. He must have liked something. So any compliment or what kind of food you send and he loved it?
Regular high protein.
High protein. Okay.
So then his trainer also suggested this is the food you're supposed to eat. Then he approached me. Then I said, okay, I'll get back to you on this. And I quit that. I mean, there's like simultaneously the same next year, March was the COVID again. So COVID came and I closed everything. Again, after a year, it's like a new startup again.
Yeah, it's a new startup, but it's really need of the hour. Especially, I want to ask about summers. Summers are there, so you have come up with some salads, or how many variety of salads you have, or veg or non-veg. And this summers, if you can give some tips, what kind of food you provide and it's healthy.
See, I suggest in the summer not to go for like heavy, spicy or masala food. Which can keeps your body. You can have very light food and keep your body always healthy and light. You will be more active. Like salads and soups, maybe some cold pressed juices or detox juices. That would help in the summer. So having masala and like eating heavy foods, you feel uneasy and you start sweating.
So I think your food works for that.
Yeah, my food is better. So I keep posting. I keep telling people. So this is the food and drink you're supposed to have in summer. So it is like that.